What's good with y'all, YouTube? Back with another video. It's like day two, day three, no weed, no sex. Speaking of sex, there's been a lot of stuff going on in the news, the media. I've been saying this for a long time. What was that last year, 2020? The cancel culture was at an all-time high. They took down Bill. They took down R. Kelly. They took down Jackson, and he wasn't no longer even here no more. He been passed away. R.I.P. They've been taking down people for a minute, like our people, for instance. And then we got people like Nipsey Hussle, Dr. Savy. We still haven't got answers for Kobe. We still not, we still kind of, you know what I'm saying? We're out of the loop. We don't know what's going on. So, since all that's been going on, and this stuff, these allegations coming up on T.I., like I've been saying this for a minute. We got to protect T.I. at all costs. All these people in our community, all these people in our culture with a platform, we have to protect them at all costs. We keep letting them get rid of our celebrities, our people that can make an impact in our society, our generation, our culture. You know what I mean? And we just letting them just soon as something come out, we just right with the pickforks. We ready to get them up out of the castle. Come on, man. We can't be that quick to jump, you know what I'm saying, against people who pretty much go out their way to give us knowledge, give us game. You see what I'm saying? Whatever they doing, like the stuff they doing behind closed doors, we've been knowing they've been freaky. Like, come on now. Who ain't knew? Who hasn't known that T.I. and Tiny be doing their thing? Like, what is we doing here? You see what I'm saying? We waiting till they say, like, what? I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a lot of blurry to, topics when it comes to that. Like, it's very blurry. Trying to touch on what they do in the bedroom. I don't want to even do that. That's a crazy topic to even touch on. You get what I'm saying? Especially me in the midst of, abstaining. I'm going through a whole process of no sex at all. So I don't even want to touch on what they got going on. I understand that that's a big thing. But what I'm trying to figure out is this is a family man. He got kids, he got daughters. You know what I mean? It's like most of these women we already know is this is something they want to do. This is a celebrity. Him and his wife. They're on TV. I'm not I'm not coming up with no excuses for the situation because I truly don't know what's going on. And nobody does. That's the whole point. We have to protect whatever happened to innocent until proven guilty. I feel like that just went out the window. We don't even believe in that no more. It feel like we just can't wait to jump on each other's neck. It's a dog eat dog world. Some crabs in a bucket, crabs in a barrel, monkey in a barrel situation. Somebody get out the barrel, we grabbing their ankle. Come here, where you going? Come on, man. We can't be like that with our own kind. We have to think different. We have to think outside the box. Sometimes where everyone goes, where the crowd goes, you have to go the other way. You can't always go where the crowd goes. Then they throw a bomb over there or some shit and everybody dead. Because you done went with the whole crowd. They could just easily eliminate everybody if everybody going in one direction. Oh, they over there. See what I'm saying? But if everybody had their own way of thinking, you never know. How can you ever group people together to do such a thing? We all in our own way in the grand scheme of things. We have to come together and understand that we're stronger together. We can't keep letting the enemy use women to take us men down or whatever, however you want to word it. We can't let the enemy keep using their powers to persuade black people against black people, our community against our community, our culture against our culture. We can't keep allowing them to fund our demise. Like I say, we have to give him his just due time, let all that play out. But at the same time, we already know how the game go. You know how many people, 90% of the people in jail say they're innocent. You get what I'm saying? We know how the game go. We know it's a crooked game. We know it's a dirty game when it comes to the law. So for people to say, "Oh yeah, we'll just let it play out in the court of law," when has the court of law ever been in our favor? When has that ever been the way that we handled our situation? Oh yeah, let's we'll wait for the courts to decide it. We'll see what the courts say. We'll see what the judge say. We'll see what the jury say. What? This has never been us. We need to come to reality, come to grips, come to terms with what's going on around us, come to terms that we look up to these people, but at the same time, we look up to them and can't wait for them to do some dumb shit. We gotta just admit that. We can't wait for these motherfuckers to be back down here with us. You get what I'm saying? We can't wait for us to be able to see a person be destroyed. We are literally entertained by the possibility of a man or woman, whoever these wealthy people are in our community. We are entertained by the downfall. We want to be able to rise them up, but as soon as they get up there, we can't wait to see their ass fall. We just can't, can we? Let's be real. Let's cut the crap. We can't wait to see motherfuckers fuck up. I just seen a post today from somebody who's profound. They say in 2021 is the year of your brother not wanting you to succeed. Your brother wanting to see you fall. Your brother wanting to see you fail. Is that what you want? You have to look at yourself in the mirror and understand what side of the fence you on. Are you on that side that want to see the detriment of our culture, detriment of black people? Or do you want us to succeed? Are you on that side? You get what I'm trying to say? It's really that simple. You have to understand, you have to come to grips with what's going on. I've been doing my thing when it comes to this no weed and stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. You have to understand what's at the end of the tunnel, at the end of the journey. That's the pushing forward of it all. Same with this. We have to understand the end of this journey is us all coming together, building our own community, building our own churches, our own schools, our own banks, our own hospitals. This is the end for us. That's the goal. But if we keep pulling and tugging against each other, playing this tug of war game, who got the most drip? Who got the most power? Who got the most women? We can't keep playing these games. This game been going on for years, for centuries. We haven't got nowhere. We still in the same spot. In the grand scheme of things, every once in a while they let a black billionaire come up, but we see every time they find a way to destroy them too. So we just got to understand what the most important thing is. Black love, black unity, sticking together through it all. And the only way we can do that is for us to love ourselves, for us to know who we are, for us to have some type of spirituality. We are lost. There's a lot of people that's lost in our community. I look around, like I said, I had to unfollow a lot of people on my Instagram, man. I look around, it's just, I scroll down the little timeline. I'm like, oh, this is ridiculous. I don't need to be taking all this into my brain. Nobody does, man. It's not beneficial to nobody to be taking and consuming all this ignorant, idiotic stuff into our brain, man, for likes and views and comments and stuff like that. Like every once in a while, we all like to do silly stuff. I like to make music and be silly in it, my music or whatever. But at the end of the day, we got to understand what's the reality and what's not. We have to understand what we need to be putting out here and what we don't. And it's that simple. And this is my way of, putting out the good and the positivity, because my music ain't always the good and the positivity. I might drop some gems in there every once in a while, but it's mostly negative. That's like my therapy outlet, my music. I just say whatever's in my mind, whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever I done been through, whatever I see out here in this world, that's my outlet for that. Now this right here, I can speak truth to power. You can really tap into my brain. I don't need no beat to say what I'm saying. I don't need the rhyme. See what I'm saying? It's just a whole different ball game here. So we need to understand that about ourselves. We need to understand we need love. We need to come together. We need to not hate each other. We need to uplift each other, support each other. Nothing's wrong with that. And guess what's going to happen? That person's going to come back and pull you up with them. That's just the natural, that's the nature of all these things. And you're not doing that just for somebody to pull you up. That's just what's going to happen. It's a ripple effect. It's going to happen. You spread love, you're going to get love. It's that simple. I pray all you guys take this in to consideration with every step you make forward, going forward in life. We have to love one another. We have to not look at each other as the enemy. We all are going through this same struggle. We all going through COVID-19. We're all going through poverty and its own. Nobody's rich. Well, everybody want to pretend to be rich. Nobody's wealthy. Everybody want to pretend to be wealthy. That's the problem. So you can look, oh, he don't got this, she don't got that. You see what I'm saying? So you can place yourself at a certain pedestal or a certain level and you can look down on others. We got to stop doing that. We all in the same boat. Guess what the boat is? Humanity. The boat is we all have a date to die and nobody knows it. That's the boat we're in. Everybody, every human you walk past understands that. The mortality of you just never know. Every day is a blessing, okay? We have to understand that we have to spread that love to everyone. You just never know. That might be the last time you see this person, you know. You coming across people for a reason. Everybody that's in your life right now is for a reason. So you just got to take it all into consideration. Love who's around you first. Spread it around to who your coworkers, whoever you're around. Everyone needs love. Everyone needs to feel that. You never know what they going home to or what they got around them that's to where they feel like they need it so bad from you. So you have to be that person. You have to be that light in that dark place in their life. I'm glad you guys stayed this whole time and listened to me. Had a lot on my chest, man. I had to get it out. Whew, I'm so focused now. Day 2, day 3, no weed, no sex. I feel so powerful. I feel like there's nothing that can stop me. Nothing can stop me. I'm the chosen one. I'm big chosen one. You hear me? So I just plan on, you know what I'm saying, voicing my opinions for the world. Hopefully I can, you know, motivate some people or enlighten people. That'll be a blessing. But I'm just here to make sure when I go, I'm leaving this world empty. I want everything that's in my body and my heart and soul to be out. I need it to be out here. I don't want to feel like I held anything back. Okay? So comment, subscribe, like, share. I appreciate all y'all. I love all y'all. Appreciate all you guys. And I'm out.